you can utilize whatever pressure or bait that your Ryan Zarya are utilizing and peek aggressively when they're going in. So in other words, you might go here and be like really cautiously peeking here. But obviously you would want to try and synchronize your aggression here when your team starts to push through here, because then that's going to be bait for their Genji to be looking at your Reinhardt or dueling your Ana as she starts to aggress. And then for their Zen to not even be looking at you or caring about his positioning, he's going to be focusing on discording and spamming your Reinhardt. So like he's not going to be paying attention to his positioning, because it's not just about like, oh, there's attention baited away from you. That gives you an opportunity to like peek without getting shot. It's also when people are looking at other things, they tend to tunnel and they position poorly, which gives you opportunities to get kills. In other words, if this BAP is hard focusing on keeping his Orisa alive because your Reinhardt's going in, he's probably positioned in a way where you can shoot him. So it's like, it's really important that you pay attention to that stuff. Pay attention to that stuff. Very important. Synchronize your pressure. It doesn't matter if you're a poke or a brawl hero. Like we always talk about Tracer, positioning and timing, Reaper, positioning, timing, right? But it's the same with spam heroes. Just because you have range doesn't mean that you don't pay attention to what your tanks are doing. You do not have a permanent poke window. That's not how it works. Because, you know, you'll be dealing with shields. You'll be dealing with like an Ana standing behind her shield, poking you out. But once the fight starts, that's your opportunity. So, and to me, this is probably fine. Like, look at the enemy composition. They're pushing forward. This is your opportunity to aggress. Good. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. I mean, obviously, I would not have grappled there. Get healing, please. Okay. Push, 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 push. Probably an early infrasight. The thing with infrasight is you will hear me constantly talking about earlier wasted infrasights. And the reason why I do that is because, yeah, okay, it wasn't a bad infrasight, but it's such a short duration that even wasting 3 or 4 seconds is a huge deal. It's a huge deal. Like right now, you knew the enemy team was back here. You knew they weren't going to be doing anything just yet. So why would you pop infrasight? Why would you pop it? Why would you pop it now?
No one can hide.
Why would you not just walk forward and then maybe grapple up and pop it now? The Kefri infrasight, yeah, basically. Like you just, it's not so much that the fight is won. I can understand making sure that you win this fight, put it away, like make sure that you retake space, but don't do it now. Like look right now would be when you use it, and almost like a quarter of it's already gone. And the reason why I harp on this is because the return on investment here isn't massive, but it is significant. Hey Uber, thanks for the sub, mate. It is significant, and it's such an easy fix. Also, there's something to be said for proactively popping Venomine, okay? In other words, you are establishing a sightline, so you put your Venomine down and then you peek it, right? But there's also something to be said about not doing that and doing it reactively. Now, chat, why would you potentially not... Okay, seriously, this is not 10 seconds. I saved this as 10 seconds, but it didn't work. Okay. Why would you not pop your Venomine here? Why would you not pop your Venomine here? Because I'm one of the... I've always been a proponent of Venomine. Use it, don't waste it. It's an ability, it gives you information, it's scouting, there's no reason not to. But there are very specific circumstances when you do not want to, and I think this is one of those very specific circumstances. They know you're close, right? It's the audio cue. When you Venomine close to the enemy team, this Genji is going to hear this Venomine. He's going to hear the Venomine, and all that does is gives him opportunity to react. Now what you should do is you should peek this here, take a shot or two, and then Venomine. You see what I'm saying? And that way, if the Genji does dash on you, it's not as if you've lost the element of surprise, but now you've already given away your position, and so you have nothing to lose, and all you're doing now is you're basically defensively like discouraging them from pushing you. You either do that or you throw it on a flank like this, which here there's very unlikely that they're going to be using this here because your team's here. That's your option. It's pretty loud. You do it. Now I'm Genji now, and you Venomine. Wait. Okay, go. You hear that? Do you hear that, chat? Do it again. You hear that? You hear that? Ka-chung, ka-chung. and you know you're playing here. You don't even know they're on Widow, which sucks as it is. So you're like, ah. But
No
I'm
one
sorry.
can hide from my sight.
You just don't get a pass for this. Like, this is not okay. You just popped infrasight. Well, no, not even just a lack of cover. It's like, look at how passive you are. What are you doing? You have infrasight. Go swing wide, man. Go for a grapple shot. Like, I don't know. Like, you have a massive advantage over the enemy team, and you're sitting on cart. Idiot. I wouldn't ego this. Yeah, there's no point. She's popping the infrasight way too early. She has a pocket. Why even bother? I wouldn't even peek that either. And you should unquestionably, I assume you know this, but you should always, especially as a diamond Widowmaker, know the duration of Widow infrasight and count down. So she just popped it now, 3:49. So when is it going to be done? There, 3:34, 15 seconds, right? You should always know that. So right now is your opportunity to go a little more aggressive. Nice shots, easy peasy. Good.
No one can hide from my sight.
Get dumped. Get dumpstered, senior.
My sight.
I mean, crosshair placement's just kind of doo-doo here. Like, you're putting the crosshair off of where you need it to be. I'm not sure why. Not only is it too, it's like I can understand that the height maybe, because you're still going to headshot her from this height. But why is it off to the side? Why is it not directly on the corner? I mean, your crosshair placement, it wasn't even a flick there. You just put your crosshair off of the position where it needed to be. You had all the time in the world to line up your shot, and you still missed. Okay, Winston is dead. No! No, 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 no. They might be deaf, but Masters players and other Diamond players and will not be. Do not do this. They are too close. They are too close. You just gave away your flank. You're going to peek here, you're going to take a shot or two, and then you could give my permission to Venom. No. Like, it's hilarious to me, chat. Look at this. This is irony. This is irony right here. We Venomine, and then we crouch walk. That's like, guys, be quiet, be quiet. Like, that's like putting on, like, 3 pairs of socks so you can creep around the house quietly, but, like, loudly playing music through, like loudly playing music through your little phone speaker.
No one can hide
Why?
from my sight.
Why infrasight this? There's nothing happening right now. Now is when you infrasight. Now. Right now. Give them the dilemma of, okay, do I take the fight now or do we back off? Like, there's a like, even if you're looking for scouting information for Winston, do you really think that the Winston who's in your spawn is going to be pressuring you up and like right now? Do you think he's going to pressure you right now? No. No, he's not. He's waiting. He's going to wait until the fight actually starts, then he's going to go after you. Or maybe he's going to spawn camp your Ana. But, like, right now, and look at your infrasight. It's over halfway done. Because now is when you want to aggress. Now you force a dilemma. Do we push into infrasight or do we not? But there's only 6 seconds left or 5 seconds left, and it's over. So these guys very easily can kite this and then re-engage almost instantly. Like, mid-fight infrasights suck. I don't know how many of you guys have played in like Diamond, Masters, or GM before, but playing up against a Diamond Widow who's popped infrasight mid-fight, it really sucks, man. Especially if you're playing into something like, you know, a dive hero or something like that, or a mobile hero. Want to start, if your gameplay is as ugly as you are, the mirrors in your house probably break out of pity. Like, amazing Venomine. Thank you for that. That really had a huge impact. That really had a huge impact on the team fight right here. They gave you lots of scouting information. Really protected that flank there. Why would you not Venomine? Well, chat, let's think about this. Where would you Venomine here? Where would you start with your Venomine? First off, please don't throw it mid-fight. If you could have put it, like, you had 30 seconds beforehand to think about it and place it somewhere else. Yeah, left side, exactly. I would place it 100%, like, right here, I think. Right here. Or, like, right behind here. Or maybe even, like, here-ish. Yeah. If that Widow grapples up and you've got it here, it will trip. If their Genji starts to flank or the Widow starts to flank this way, you'll know about it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely left sides. The steer is behind you. Probably not, because if they're like, if the Genji's able to wrap all, like, I would not even let the Genji get to here. You know what I'm saying? You could like put it like here for sure, but yeah, like what? This is a waste. And look what's happening on the left, by the way. You know, look what's happening on the left. G. Oh, nice grapple. Good job. Good. I too enjoy grappling back into the middle of the enemy team. That is exactly how it's supposed to be used. You know, don't drop and, you know, grapple away. No. Don't drop and grapple away from threats. No. Go to them. That's what it's supposed to be used for. Well done. I have seen worse gameplay. Believe it or not. I have. Oh, thank goodness for that Venomine. You know, there's so many opportunities for the Widow to flank over here and for the Genji to flank down here and to flank up here. But you know what? You've lobbed it into the enemy. Oh, yes, this is crucial. If the enemy Reinhardt crosses this, you will know. Thank you so much for Venomining this. Thank you. You know, that Venomine wasn't very well placed, but now that it's here, now it's all well placed. Like what is happening? Like we're just regressing. We're getting worse and worse and worse and worse as we're watching. Run.
No one can hide from my sight.
Okay. Wait.
No one can hide from my sight.
What's the issue? It's always just a little off. Sometimes it's a lot off, actually. But it's always at least a little off. You're going to do this. You're going to go... walk your little tootsies up here. And you're going to let your tank start to take space. And then you're going to go... Q. And then what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Wait. Wait. Right now, we pop infrasights. Right now. But it's already almost halfway done. Not exactly. Like, I appreciate, like, at least it's not as bad as what we did here, where we just sat in cart. Like, I appreciate that we're actually trying to aggress, but just wait. Wait for, let your team start to, okay, we got to pick, let's push forward. Now we sights. Now what do they do? They literally have to run all the way away for the sights to not get value at that point. But you see how you're like, push. Ah, yes. Ah, sweet justice. Thank you. Please chop her to bits. I'm gonna watch this in 0.25. Let's just enjoy this. Come on. Yes. Now we shoot monkey bubble. Wow. Brilliant. I mean, I guess like that's close. Like, it's not really where I'd want it, but I guess we're improving. Like that's close to where I would put it. Hey, look at this! Wait, look at that! Look at that! Wow! It triggered on a Genji flanking. La. Nice job. Good job. Nice. Good. On an angle. Aggressing with their team. Venomine actually triggered a flank. Gave us some information on a target that might actually want to duel us. Wow. Holy moly. Okay. Okay. doing this. Please, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you to stop doing this. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. You could stand right here and lob your Venomine, like here, if you even want to use it at all. Or you could just walk this way, tootle, 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 take a shot here. If the Genji dashes you, you Venomine at your feet and run. Yeah, you know where she is. 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 Do it. Do it. Do it, you coward. Do it, you coward. No, don't melee. Just don't melee. Why? I feel like I'm working with a toddler. You just gave away your position. Don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. I would actually move away or Venomine. I would Venomine right here. You know this Genji's on you. Be very careful. There, okay. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Nice haircut. Yeah. Holy smokes. Chat, look at this infrasights. An actual decent infrasight. Now we're down one because our hog just jumped off the map. So that's a thing. But we've created a dilemma. Does the enemy team push this or not? Did they push into our space or not? They're up one, so they should want to push, right? But did they push or not? And now, what do we do when we have infrasights? And we're down one? I mean, we're gonna lose this fight, but I don't care. I just don't care. Like, I'm good for you. At this point in time, chat, what would you do? I think this is a really, 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 really important question. I would hide. I would hide probably around here, and literally go into their spawn. I would let them push cart, and literally go into their spawn and just flank like this. Let them push up. Let that Widow go around with the Genji. Like, you're down a bunch. You're already deep. Just hide. Just hide. Literally 180 them on your angle. And yeah, you might die, but because they're not going to be expecting that at all. You will kill like 2. Just don't give away your position right now. Wait. We're doing it, but don't go back to your team. Don't go back to your team. There's no way. You're not getting back to your team, and if you are, you're gonna be in a bad position. Just. Yeah. No. No. You've got to be kidding me. Now, probably at this range, it's probably not that loud. But there's like, you don't know exactly where they are, and it is definitely a noisemaker. Q, you got lucky. But again, what does that accomplish? You have nothing to gain from Venomining here and everything to lose. You can Venomine. Again, Venomine is used for scouting information and to discourage enemy teammates from diving, but you always want to avoid using it if it gives away your position before you take a shot. You can always go, okay, I've taken a couple shots, I know where I am, now I Venomine, if that Genji comes after me, I blast it, or you put it like somewhere else ahead of time. But this is good. Outside of that, great. That is just massive. And now what do they do? If you're team blue, what do you do? That kill's done. You're not rezzing that. It's over. Good job. Good. Like, I want you to. Oh. Oh, please tell me you guys don't C9 this. Just SMG. Nice shot. Like, you just hard carried that fight. You just hard carried that fight. I want you to understand that your positioning and timing legitimately hard carried that fight. And your infrasight timing. The funny thing is we can unironically say that you won this fight because of your proper infrasight timing. Because it led to you going in aggressively at the right time. 2 of your teammates died to a diva bomb. Unlucky. Go next. But you were able to set up in a position where you had massive impact. Look at your ult charge by the time this fight's over. You have built up an entire ultimate in one fight. The takeaway here is this. Micro dominated this review. Micro dominated this review. And I think the big micro was avoid giving away your position if you're on an aggressive angle. Infrasight timing, in terms of like make sure there's like right as the team fight starts, that's when you infrasight. Or even if you're a second late, make sure. You don't obviously want to wait till they're like you're down resources, but make the enemy team, put them in a dilemma of where they don't know, hey chat, you don't know like what you're supposed, like whether they stay or whether they go, like that's the concern. You want to put them in that situation.